Hello everyone and welcome you all to another playthrough of this one we share, and now, let's continue. As soon as I leave the club, I make straight for the girl's bathroom, feeling for the knife in my bag. I'm allowed to have one, just to calm down, then I can go home. Pulling out the blade, I walk into a closest stall, locking the door behind me. Just one, I feel it off my sleeve. Yeah, maybe just one more. Yuri, you in here? Oh no. Yeah, just busy. Alright, the girls heading out now. Just wait outside. I'll be there in a minute. Nah, they probably left already. I'll just wait here. I didn't ask you to take a seat against the far wall. I'm to ask you something anyway. I let off my sleeve, tightening it to put pressure on the cut. Oh, that's the someone before speaking. All that stuff you said out your dad. All those nice things. Did he really do that? All that for you? I briefly paused Natsuki's question. Well, it's okay if you don't want to say. I know it's hard to talk about. Pull out some cloth from my pocket. I begin to wipe traces of blood over the knife. No, it's alright. So did he? I drove blood soaks to my sleeve. Shoot. Yuri, you okay? Fine, but to answer your question, yes, he did that and more. I can have asked for a better dad. Natsuki stopped talking for a moment, trapped in her own thoughts. Taking advantage of the distraction, I tried to clean up a few drops of blood that had fallen to the floor. What if he had changed? What if he became a different person after a few years? Like, I don't know, what if he became someone who didn't care about you, someone who didn't take care of you? But you still love him? When Sally stopped cleaning. Natsuki, sorry, that's not a fair question. Natsuki, you don't need to love your family if they don't show you the same love in return. Phone. Really? Really, you deserve someone who cares about you and sees the truly amazing person that you really are. Thanks. You always know what to say. Uh, I wish I could solve my own problems as easily as you. I look down at the knife in my hand. Its crimson stained blade staring at me mockingly. Thanks. I start having some dried blood on my hand. Suddenly remember one of Natsuki's earlier words. You haven't called me you in a long time, Nat. That's something to remember. I never stopped calling you that. Because I asked you to stop 1,000 times. Ah, shut up, you loved it. You'll take a second to remember these old times. So they're childhood friends. Interesting. Remember the day I gave you that name? What do you mean gave it? As I recall, you could only manage to say the first half of my name. As far! And spend the day fighting off about 5 kids twice your size. I've gotta say, they're being mean to you. That's okay, we didn't have to do that. You didn't have to walk me home for 12 months just because I got hurt. But look what happened. Do you wanna maybe that again? What, carry you home for 3 hours? Natsuki starts giggling quietly. No, damn it, we'll come together. I don't know, Nat, our houses are pretty far from each other. Just gives us more time to talk. I lightly smile. I suppose it does. You know, I hate that, like, this is a really wholesome moment, makes me really sweet, but then I remember, oh yeah, Yuri went into this bathroom to do self-harm, and this mod will probably make her spiral even more. I guess I just gotta enjoy the sweet moments while they last, eh? Oh, why not? Let's do it. Wait, really? Sure, we can start tomorrow, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, sorry, I'll give you some privacy. See you tomorrow. See you then. With my head against the stall door. What's my life turned into? I should get going too. Really stuffing the knife in my inner pocket, I exit the stall. We are back to M and C. Everyone, the new member is here. Sorry, I said I wasn't enjoying anything just yet. That's why I sat around the room. Seriously, brother boy, way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Cupcake. Eh? Hey, don't call me that. What? What's going on? Cupcake, I'm so stealing that. Don't you, Dad? This place is quite energetic. Ah, it is a very nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Hey, thanks. The girl before me is familiar. I met her last time, but I was just around in complete mind blank. What's her name? The girl giggles playfully. It's Monica. You met when I decided I moved here. No, I remember that. I was so glad you were there to help. I'd have died doing those boxes myself. What is going on? Is bro delusional? Is he... What's going on? I'm glad you remember something about me at least. Now, of course, drama bonding is a powerful thing. That certainly is. Hey, it wasn't that bad. How would you know? You didn't help. I'm sorry. I know you're bad. I know. Man. I'm so stealing that. You can, that's Atazoth. Tell her. It's my special nickname for you, that's true. But if she wants to easy with it, I'll allow it. Nah, why? Because I think it's funny. Raffle said he's had it playfully. I'm being mean. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was sorry, buy me a snack. Hey, you dragged me at it, but even now. Aww. She looks at the ground dramatically. Alright, here. Finish eyes light up as I enter some money from my wallet. I look to the address. Either of you want anything? Marco politely shakes her head, but Captain mumbles. Can I check clean bar? I know, turn back to Sarah. You can solve whatever you want, as long as you bring back a chocolate for her and I. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fast and sound, she zips out of the class. Not very nice of you. The pink-eyed girl stands officially steps beside me. Don't think me yet, so I might just eat it before it gets to you. I swear, but the girl doesn't reciprocate. My name's Noaxyz. Sorry for being rude earlier. It's just this was an old girls' club until now. It's okay, I understand. If you all don't feel comfortable with me joining, I can go somewhere else. Don't be slatters. I will be more than happy for you to join. Not that we can be picky with our members right now. It's just you three. Now we have one more, but she's normally a bit late. She's also super shy, so don't feel bad if she doesn't talk to you at first. Noted. I'll speak of the devil. The girl steps into the room and I'm lost for words. Sorry, I was Ria and I got caught up and... She suddenly stops dead as she spots me. Yuri, this Atazoth Sari's friend. It's you. Good to see you again, Yuri. A small smile crosses her face. That isn't right. What's going on here? What? Keep your guard up! Huh? My body collapses, I feel blood on my face. Tears sting the corners of my eye. But I can't cry, not in front of him. It is slow tonight, what's bothering you? I don't know, it's like I'm dreaming. I just barely duck out of the way of my father's kick, sending it into the wooden door behind me. Focus, Atazoth! You're getting too easily distracted. Right, sorry. That circles me, waiting for me to move. I need to think of a plan to attack. He doesn't like it when I'm defensive, but that's dream, if you can even call it that. What's going on? Who are those people? They seem so... Alright, stop. That walks over to me. I unconsciously prepare to touch away, but he just leans down. What's wrong? No tricks this time. I pause, waiting for a surprise, but this time it seems like there is none. I know it's like I was dreaming, but it felt so real. Sarah was there, as well as some other people. She seemed older. Well, what happened this dream? We just talked. It was a club or something like that. No, I see. What? They'd say things like this could happen. They said dreams would have more meaning, though. I'm sorry. It's fine. Once they started asking, I'm sure it'll get better. Can we push it back, Adrian? No, this is our last chance. It's the whole reason we've been up here training. I hate it. Mom says she doesn't want me to do it. Your mother doesn't understand why this is important. Trust me, it's best for all of us. I don't. Why? I'm sorry, Atazoth, I can't say. And I'm sorry I have to go through this, but once it's done, everything will be okay. You're going to save this family, Atazoth. That's something to be proud of. Okay. Good, now try and hit me. If you do, you can go see your mother. I raise myself up unsteadily, painfully wiping the blood off my face. What is going on? My body is shaking, never lets me hit him. That way I'll take a beat after. But if I get to see Mom, I rush forward, ducking and dodging, preparing my punt. Shouldn't laugh, I'm sorry. Father. I slowly raise myself from my bed, sitting there for a minute. Let's get to school like normal then, find her. Simple. I tiredly stand up, preparing to get dressed and fed for the day. I am so confused as to what is going on. Students fly out to the building, running to their respective clubs. I stand by the door, waiting for the crowd to thin out. I do not intend to wait through hundreds of sweaty teenagers. What are you doing? Just let me see. Is in the far corner. A small group of students seem to be talking by the water fountain, except there is sound the iris, yeah, but a girl by looks of it. Oh no, Sari's friend. Yeah, I believe. The girl gets shy when you just look at her. There's no way she'll get out of there on her own. I can't get involved. It's not my business. With other students found a gun and begin walking out of school. Give that back. Look, the freak actually spoke for once. Oh, fuck you. I'll walk over to a small group. Other girls approach me, stepping between me and the rest of the group. And who do we have here? You must be. I grab her shoulder, push her aside, approaching boy. Get away from me now. Until he starts talking to me, baby girl. I quickly grip his neck, kicking his feet off the ground. Hey, the hell are you? I suddenly jerk his arm behind his back, gripping him in a pressure lock. How are you doing? I speak quietly into his ear, trying to sound as intimidating as possible. She doesn't want to talk to you. Look, dude, this is none of your fucking business. Fuck. I dare you to say that again. Nick's two friends walk out nervously. You're just... I glared at her, holding Nick's possibly broken arm in my hands. Just what? Nothing. I throw Nick to the ground, letting his two friends shake to help him away. They may try to get me in trouble for this, but I'm prepared to do that. Besides, son was in trouble. and her face red, defensively lying against the fountain. Tears streaming down her face. How did I say to her? You're from the literature club, right? Yeah, let me help you. I see my arm to help her. But she just looks on, saying to nothingness. Those idiots might have worked her worse than I thought. Are you alright? She suddenly jumps out of her trance. Yes. She immediately takes my hand as I will help her out. Let's get you to the club. The others will be worrying about you. Yes, just one moment. She slowly moves over to the fountain, wiping the tears from her face. A moment starts sitting down. Oh no, did they destroy the book? I don't want to see this, guys. No, this is going to be awful. I carefully turn another page of Dad's book. I usually get a free session on Wednesday, so I like to spend it in a quiet place like this, just reading. Though reading these days has a secondary motive. I've been getting increasingly stressed recently. The talk with my mother, meeting Atazoth, discovering that he wasn't the one. It didn't cause me to escape from all that, from everything, but that's so important right now. Just read, that's all I need to do. What are you talking to? A tall boy stands in front of me, a large smile on his face. I've seen him around before. Nick, I think his name is. Just thinking to myself. You know, they say that's a sign of being crazy. Vince laughed at his own joke. Sure they do. I slowly get up, trying to walk past him. You'll excuse me? Where are you going, Yuri? Don't be so rude, Nick. He just wants to talk. To Nick. He just wants to talk. I will move past, but they block off any way to escape. The ghost pushes me back, causing me to crash in the side of a fountain. What book are you reading? I hold this book tightly to my chest, trying to cover as much as I can. Please, leave me alone. I'm just trying to get to know you. Let me see the book. He suddenly closes his, trying to tear the book out from my hands. What are you doing? Just let me see. He suddenly rips the book from my hands, almost staring at the part in process. It's my father's. Give that back. Look, the freak actually spoke for once. Looks like the book is the problem. Really? Well, in that case, what are you doing? He suddenly throws the book over his shoulder, trying straight into the saturating waters of the fountain. No. I slowly reach into my inner pockets, feeling the familiar handle of my pocket blade. Get away from me now. Until you start talking to me, baby girl. I think I slowly begin to take the knife out. A fist suddenly rockets around the boy's neck, forcing him to the ground. Nick's arm is quickly wrapped around his back as he struggles to speak. What are you doing? Following it comes a voice as a frigid and charismatic storm. She doesn't want to talk to you. Before I can notice, I quickly stuffed the knife back in his pocket. What was I thinking? Trying a knife in school, I could have hurt someone. Nick's two friends walk over nervously. We're just... Atazoth glares at her with an intense look, his gaze colder and death. Just what? The threat in his tone was clear, set in the three senses a state of frozen fury. Nothing. Atazoth drops the boy to the ground, allowing the group to get away. He then turns his back to them, walking over to me. You're from the literature club, right? His voice soft and reassuring. Slowly he extends the arm towards me. Hey, let me help you. I'd been stumping against my chest, threatening to explode. My eyes suddenly lock into Atazoth's, like a lifeline, unwilling to break away. What is this? Did I just find him? The one? Are you alright? I was suddenly snapped over whatever spell taking hold of me. Yes. Shaking my hand, reached out to grasp it. But if you touch it for him to lift me up, the contact sets an electric feel off my arm. Let's get you to the club. That is all we worrying about you. Yes, the club. Not yet. There is something else. Just one moment. I cover people out into a fountain from my fears. That's book. I feel like catching my throat as I try to fire back the oncoming flood of tears. Slowly stretch my arm into a cold water. I pull out his old book, now completely drenched. I open it up, sifting through it and pages, slowly tear up and fall apart before my eyes. Tears slowly roll down my face, sending ripples throughout the pool of water as they drop. I gently hold the book to my chest by laughter and few others all over it. Dad, I'm sorry. Please don't hate me, please. A strong hand grabs hold of my shoulder. I tense up and lying in shock. I'm sorry. His touch sends a shiver down my spine, but his call is somewhat reassuring. You're gonna be alright. I don't think so, but I don't want Atazoth to see me like this. Especially after what you just done for me. Yes, I should be fine. Yeah, not slowly. Let's go then. He walks up, heading in the direction of the clubroom. I follow a few paces behind. As I haven't spoken about it since we left, it makes me feel anxious. I've been trying to think of something to say, but I risk breaking down in front of him. I mean, Atazoth seems like a nice guy, but I hardly know him. I want to say or do something that I'll regret. Still, I can't shake this feeling, like I know him, like I've seen him somewhere before, a long time ago, but it's probably nothing. If I talk about it, he'll probably just find it weird. Does my want to talk to him? It might be better if... It's here, right? That's correct. He stops walking for a moment, staring out the window with a thoughtful look on his face. I'd love to know what's going through his head right now. I ask him, but my throat dries up, my anxiety forces me to stay quiet. Well, Yuri, have we met before, besides the time in class? Do you feel something as well? I thought so too. Parents just seen each other around the school. Yeah, that's probably it. The tone's voice indicates that he doesn't think so. He begins walking again. Is there enough to walk at his side? My heart pounds being this close to him. It feels weird. I've always been anxious around unfamiliar people, but this is different. I've never been more nervous, but something keeps drawing me closer to him. I clutch my now soaked book closer to my chest, trying to calm myself down. The book, it's important to you, isn't it? I nod slowly, trying not to break eye contact having made. It was my dad's. We used to read it together. I look at the book's waterlogged cover. I feel a conflict of sadness and nostalgia. The book itself is special, but I faint small memories it has. That's why it means so much to me. I know what you mean. Yeah, book with someone is like sharing an adventure with them. For the two of you to bond, to experience things you wouldn't be able to otherwise. Exactly, finally someone who understands. The others seem to find that reading together with someone is just fear. I know. He's staring at me with an expression I can't read. Sorry. What for? Talking far too much. I know it can get really annoying when I do that. A small half smile appears on his face. And the only thing I found annoying was they just stopped as it was getting interesting. Uh, does he not mean that? I had a terrible sense of timing. And walks off, attempting to hide the smirk on his face. Did he? The answer was just tease me. Excuse me. I don't have few steps. Oh yeah, yeah. I love this. I cleared out a few steps to catch up with him. You're the one who saved me only after those police destroyed my book. Oh, so you wanted me to wait a bit longer, like you handle it? Oh, well, no. Let's stop talking, puzzle gaze at each other. The small smile returns to his face, so you should do that more often. It's kind of cute, but I can stop myself being fiddling with Meyer, gazing into his eyes. You know, I never did thank you for that. I still start leaning in. I'll mention it. Did the dirty or collaborative, right? What? Yeah, what the fuck? What did you do? What do you mean? I slowly start leaning in. Yes, that's the one. What am I doing? It wasn't like me. It was like someone else took over. It felt good, I mean. I was able to talk to Atazoth. Coming? Yes, sorry. That's pretty fun. What? Atazoth? Yeah, right, there you are. We are getting worried. Sarisa, I shoot up as she sees the book in my hands. Yeah, right, what happened? As I follow her gaze down, the memories of him flying back into my mind. The fellow memory of my father, a broken mess in my grass. I then spotted against my chest, and I broken it as I fall to my knees. Something he trusts me to keep safe. I should have done something. Why couldn't I do anything? Why couldn't I act? Why? A gentle squeeze on my shoulder brings me back to the present. The knee in front of me, speaking his soft, reassuring voice. Hey, alright. I was moving on his own account, my head turns to face him. Look at me, you're going to be okay. Do my eyes once again lock with his? Dark thoughts begin to slip down my mind. If she's sad, I should be upset. I can't but how the phenomenal feeling I get when he looks at me. All I want to do right now is run into his hands, but I resist the urge. It's far too soon, besides. There's some answers I could feel that way. Besides, he's talking! Listen to him! Let's wish after how weak I was today. I should have done something. I won't be weak anymore. It's not out there now. His Monica has been saying something. Yedrah? Yes, I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, let me help you out. Slowly my hand says around towards me. Interesting flash? No, I'm right. Put him on it as brave as I can. I've been sent through all kinds of that stuff. See, I'm right. A short face freezes to a mirror, her stalled stretched arm. She regains her composure. Alright, so we are. His expression is unreadable once again. And to say something to him before the clubroom door flies open. She's near, Atazoth brought her in. That scares an extremely anxious look in her face. She runs over up and her back to the ground. And you're very, I shit your class and the library. Not come point, please. No, it's not fine. I never like to clever, what he'd say. I just slept with Monica. What did she tell him? Yedrah, listen to me. Are you okay? What? Shut up for a moment. Wait, let's go over another bar. So I pull my legs towards and curl up into a bar, make myself as small as possible, trying to force back tears. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't land slow steps around my back. He knows. Sorry? She knows she didn't mean it. I really don't think so. Did she yell at you? Well, no. Did she look mad at you? No, just shocked mostly and sad. Go talk to her then. What's Sarah? No buts, unless it's a big beautiful one. It's childish, yes, but Sarah never fails to make me smile. I got an idea. Why don't you girls stay at my place tonight? Like a sleepover? Yeah, we can have dinner and watch a movie or to actually have fun together instead of just talking about books all the time. I think it's a good idea. We spend far too much time in the club, we should spend more time as friends. 37 glowing smiles spreads across her face as she nods along. Exactly, I'll get Monica, get Natsuki. Sarah begins to rush out to her room before I can stop her. Wait, Sarah, will Atazoth be there? Atazoth? Sarah suddenly gasps to find her in great secret. You're like, it's not like that, I just do him a great favor. I'd like the chance to properly thank him. I bet you would! Sarah, I'm just teasing. Atazoth is next to me, so he might be able to come. I'll ask him. So once again begins to rush her room. And where's Monica? Sarah? What? Thank you. You're welcome, Yedrah. Now go before Natsuki leaves. Right you are. I carefully pick myself, grab Natsuki's baggies, and make my way out. And well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we'll end it. I am so excited to play more! I hope you enjoyed. Press like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.